Brad Garrett, stand-up comedian, actor, and producer, will be adding one more job to his resume as the host of the Writers Guild of America Awards West. We sat down with Brad to discuss the awards and his own personal brand of comedy. So this Saturday, you're hosting the Writers Guild Awards. Are you really excited about that?
You know, in my mind, I just try to go through who said no before they came to me. And I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good about it. Looking forward to it.
So who writes the show, since all of the writers are going to be there?
The writers that aren't working, pretty much. Actually, I'm working with a writer friend of mine who's been doing the show for quite some time, named Dave Boone, who is just an amazing writer and has won Emmys for all of his variety writing on the Tonys and the Glueys and the Hopies and everything else. So I'm lucky to have a guy like him, and that's really why I'm going to be there Saturday night, because if you've ever seen my act, one thing you know, I need writers.
Do you think there's added pressure, though, to be performing in front of a group of writers?
I think any industry audience, there's that added pressure of they've seen everything and they've heard everything. And still, it's a real honor for me. And, you know, I'm just trying to meet Vince Gilligan. Gillian. Vince Gilligan. What is it? It's Vince what?
Gillian?
Gillian. You don't even know.
I don't
Vince
either.
Gillian, yes. He's working on a show for me called Breaking Brad.
Yeah.
Which was written by my ex-wife, actually. Hey.
So you're hoping to make them laugh then?
So you're hoping to make them laugh. You did not prepare.
I did. I Googled you a lot. I Googled you. I looked you up on IMDb.
Oh my
and your
gosh.
entire history. And I've actually
Really?
watched a lot of your stand-up. And your stand-up is very, it's very different than a lot of the characters you've played on television or the voiceovers you've done for children's animated series.
Yes.
What are you kind of looking to present at the Writers Guild? Is it going to be more of your stand-up side, or is it going to be more of your television side?
Well, I think it's going to be more of my stand-up side. I have a little bit of a stilted, acerbic look at things, and I think that we're in a wonderful industry that needs to learn to make fun of itself a little more. One thing we forget in this business, because it's really difficult, it's really hard, but we got to remember that, you know, most of us are doing what we love, except for maybe you and the camera guy, and I'm not sure what her job is, but caught her stealing earlier. So, you know, I try to stay grateful and keep that in my head that, you know, we're all doing what we kind of started out to do, and we're in the minority, you know, and I'll remember that as I'm bombing on Saturday.
So you've done television, you've done some movies, you've done voiceover work, you've done stage, you've done presenting now and doing award shows. Which are you most proud of?
I really like it all for different reasons. You know, stage is amazing because there's nothing like it, you know, as far as a live performance. And I've been fortunate enough to, you know, be involved in some good television because of the writing. And I think that's what you learn, you know. It's I know it sounds cliche at this point, but gosh, the toughest thing to find in any medium is the right writers. So that's why I'm going to be really kissing ass on Saturday. And, you know, I mean, all of them I could use, even the ones nominated for Best Video Game. Look, at the end of the day, here's the deal. I'm going to keep it moving. That's what everyone wants.
Yeah.
It's not about Brad and his ideas. I think the key is to just open, have a little fun, and keep it going. Because, you know, Gary Marshall's going to be there, Henry Winkler, Mel Brooks. You're talking 30 minutes combined for these people just to get to the friggin' stage. Unless they're on wires and we can fly them in. Whatever momentum I build up is going to be taken up from Mel Brooks going, which side do I go to? That's what it's going to be. And of course, he's one of my heroes. All these guys are. Henry, Gary, I mean, these are people I adore. So it's going to be a special night for me. And like everyone else, I'm hoping that Dungeons and Dragons win via video category. Is this edited?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
we're just
too
rolling
bad.
with it.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I know, we should leave it.
I think some of the fun stuff should just be, you know.
It'll still be in there.
Vince Gilligan may like it.